Hey, it's Joe again from New England Beach Soccer. I'm here with Noah Curtis, head of media content. Noah, thanks for being on.
It's a pleasure to be here.
We're going to be talking about rules today. I know it's not the most glamorous subject, but we're going to have to.
Yeah, I mean, rules, it might not be glamorous, but it is important. It gives you structure, it gives you boundaries. Without rules, we'd just be probably throwing poop at each other.
Yeah, probably, you're right. So let's talk about some of the rules that need to be outlined for the participants.
Yeah, we'll start with just some kind of really basic stuff. 5 players on a field, one of those players is the goalkeeper, 4 outfield players, 1 goalkeeper. Substitutions, pretty easy, pretty much like it was in youth soccer. Unlimited substitutions, players can be subbed in and out as much as whoever's running the substitutions wants. But, one little twist, subs on the fly.
Well, much like hockey, much like indoor soccer, anybody can be substituted as they please. Only person who cannot be substituted on the fly is the goalkeeper. Must be a dead ball for the goalkeeper to be substituted. So the halves will last 12 minutes for a total game time of 24 minutes. Noah, what happens after the 24 minutes are played and we still have a draw?
Well, if you've got a draw and it's a group stage game, it's going to work like it does in a World Cup or a Champions League group stage game. Draw, the game ends, each team gets a point, you move on to the next game. Winners, obviously, in group stage games get 3 points, losers leave with 0, unfortunately. But let's not think that we actually like draws here in New England Beach Soccer, because we don't.
No, we hate draws. In fact, we say that a draw is like kissing your cousin.
What? And so draws in the knockout round will be decided by penalty kicks, which hopefully will provide some serious drama.
And right, we love drama. Another interesting rule, or let's call it a non-rule, is there is no offsides in beach soccer. I repeat, no offsides. I know a lot of my friends will be really interested in that one.
I can think of a couple.
We should also talk about the red card, yellow card situation and how referees will be treating the players. We obviously don't want any violence or anything to get out of hand. A yellow card is a warning. 2 yellow cards, a red card. What a red card does is it expels you from the rest of the game and puts your team at a man disadvantage for 2 minutes.
Yeah, after those 2 minutes, that team can replace the sent-off player with a different player.
Right, and unlike the Beach Soccer League in Italy, our referees will not be taking bribes this year.
One of the most unique aspects of beach soccer, free kicks. Let's break it down for you.
Right, definitely the most dangerous aspect. Let's start with the simplest form, a kickoff. Much like standard grass soccer, a kickoff is indirect. Now when you get fouled on the attacking end of play, what happens is there's a free kick on the center line. An unobstructed view with everybody behind you. So essentially it's like a penalty kick, just a little withdrawn. Now, being fouled on your defensive end, that's where it gets a little tricky.
Yeah, if you get fouled in your defensive half of the field, there's still a free kick and there's still a direct look at goal. This time, though, there's going to be an imaginary triangle drawn starting at where the ball is to the right post and to the left post. Nobody's allowed in that imaginary triangle. The players are on the sides.
Now, some other restarts we should talk about. Throw-ins.
Throw-ins or kick-ins?
Exactly. See, throw-ins and kick-ins are interchangeable. When the ball goes out past the touchline, you could either throw it in or kick it in. No matter what, it's still indirect. Now, what about the restarts for the goalies?
Well, for goalkeepers, whenever you're restarting, it's a goal kick. But there's no real such thing as a goal kick in beach soccer. It's more like a goal throw. Goalkeepers can only restart play with their hands. That means you could roll it out to a player or throw it overhand. You just can't use your feet.
Now, making it more tricky for goalies in defense in general, the goalie is only allowed to use his hands in a possession once. So he can use his hands, pass it to you, you send it back to him, he can't use his hands again. So thanks for viewing this video. Noah, thanks for coming on the show.
Hey, it's been a pleasure. Hope to see you again soon.
I'm sure you will. If you have any other questions about rules, visit the website. We have a whole rules section there. Or shoot us an email, anybeachsoccer@gmail.com. Even Twitter, @anybeachsoccer. We'll see you on the beach.